Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. So if you clicked on this video, you probably know that there are many musicians who are very wealthy nowadays, and the music industry seems like one of the most lucrative industries in the entire world, and you're just in your home wondering that how are these people so rich from just singing and rapping? I mean, how is that even possible? Well, I'm here to tell you, so keep on watching. Okay, so before I go on with this video, there are a lot of you who probably know a thing or two about how artists get paid. But in this video, I'm going to go a little bit deeper into this topic, just so you know. So in case you're an aspiring artist or you just want to know, you have to watch till the end so that I can give you like the full scope of everything and how everything like works. And also make sure you subscribe because I'll be posting more content like this on this channel. Okay, so now making money in the music industry isn't as simple as negotiating a salary and waiting for a paycheck to come at the end of the month. And there are different industry careers which are paid in different ways. But today we're only going to focus on how the artists are paid. Okay, so first of all, an artist can make money from obviously selling the music. And in recent times, digital distribution has been playing a major role in the distribution of music. Most of the time, they just sell their music online or they just find an aggregator that places it all over the net for people to buy. Obviously, they can also sell physical copies like CDRs and all that, but the main focus is selling the music through either physical or digital means. Now, the second way they make money is by playing at gigs. So, most musicians you hear on radio nowadays most likely started by playing at gigs. That is the most cliche way an artist originally gets paid. And the thing is, most of them enjoy it because they're like performing live for an audience and it's kind of like pleasing to them. And how they get paid is determined by how well known they are, and some of them perform at shows and live TV, while some perform at cafes, malls, and some other places. The main purpose is that they get paid at the end of their gig. So this is like the most cliche way an artist originally gets paid. Number three, through concerts. So I know I mentioned this earlier when I was talking about gigs, but this is like a whole money making machine on its own. Like it just deserves to be on its own. Let me explain. So during concerts and tours, musicians sell out tickets that are way much more than your average movie ticket. So an average concert ticket costs about $96.17, and considering the amount of people who attend these concerts, measuring up to thousands of people, this is a very profitable revenue stream because this is just an average. It could be way more depending on popularity and probably some other factors. For example, BTS tickets can be found as low as $141, but on average, they are up to $299. I don't know about you, but in my perspective, that is a lot of money. Now, another one is YouTube. YouTube has since been proving its success, and it is no wonder why everyone wants to benefit from this gold mine, including artists. So, potentially, artists get millions, even billions of views on the daily on YouTube. And that is a huge source of income, if you ask me, with ad revenue, content ID, and even people's cover songs. Okay, so the next way artists get their paycheck is through record labels. Obviously, this is one of the major ways they get their money. A musician can sign with a record label and get millions. But that being said, that topic is kind of controversial and harder to explain. But I'll talk more about it in my coming video, how record labels work. So if you're an aspiring artist, this video is a must watch for you. But back to the video. Basically, an artist goes into a contract with the record label and then the record label pays them some sweet cash. 6. Online streaming. What am I doing if I don't talk about this? Online streaming has become one of the biggest trends in the music industry, and most songs now are being ranked by online streaming. And streaming plays a major role in their income, and not just the money, also discovery. Streaming allows people from all over the world to have access to their songs and their music. Now I can just go on my YouTube Music and jam to some cool JB hits without having to buy any physical copy or stress myself having to download them one by one. I mean, but for the money though, there are a lot of variables. Per stream payouts from streaming services tend to be very small, say around $0.006 to around $0.00084. Yeah, it's pretty small. But hey, I'm sure over 500 million people listen to your music is just enough, right? Now the next one is songwriting and composing. So if you were like me at some points, you would have wondered, what does songwriting even mean? I mean, aren't artists meant to be writing their own songs? I thought it was crap until I recently discovered that this was like a whole job on its own. This was like a very lucrative job at that. But it's too broad to talk about that here. So, but later I'll be doing a video on how this works. So you can check out that video later. I'll be posting that on this channel. But for now, we're focusing on the dough. So songwriters write songs for other musicians and compose music specifically for TV or shows. They earn performance royalties whenever the song is performed and some extra cash from such endeavors. Merch doesn't have to be physical items. Artists also sell digital merch items like video lessons, sheet music, and lyric books to their fans. So there's also digital merch. Yeah, that's there too. I only even found out about that recently. Then we have digital downloads. Artists can also sell their songs on platforms like Amazon, iTunes, and personal websites. Although this is kind of becoming obsolete, streaming services have really taken the board. But hey, what can you do, man? Artists also get paid by royalties anytime their music is being played on radio or on air. So I forgot to mention this when I was talking about concert, but you cannot forget about the meet and greets. I mean, the meet and greets are just so damn. I mean, touring is one of the major ways an artist really makes his dough. I mean, that is one of the major ways an artist makes money. Meet and greets. For JB's meet and greet, he charged over $1,500 for his meet and greet, and guess how many people will pay for that? Yeah, a lot. So obviously there are a lot of revenue streams for an artist, but don't forget that they have to share this money with other people in the business. But bottom line is it's very lucrative. Don't get me wrong though, you don't need to be an artist to actually like make a lot of money. It really all depends on how creative you are with your business and how much you're willing to go all out. Because in the early days, there weren't this much revenue streams for artists, but due to creativity, there are now. So anyways, thanks for watching this video. I really hope you enjoyed it. Please subscribe and also leave a comment in my comment section below and give this video a thumbs up, and I'll see you in the next one. Please just hit the notification bell so you know when I post new content like this. Bye.